Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Miss Springer Reads in her cat room. Here are our kitties today. I added collars onto them so I can tell the difference because I have 4 black little boys, so it's very hard to tell which one's which. A question I had last time was, why do you have so many cats? I foster through the CNY Cat Coalition, and so I rescue cats. I've rescued these guys from Syracuse. I'm gonna take them until they are, don't play on that, big enough to get fixed and get all their shots, and then I'm gonna adopt them out to happy families. Hi. So the book I'm reading today is Wemberly Worried by Kevin Henkes. And I thought that was a really good one to read today because there is a lot of worries in the world right now, and that's okay, and we're going to get through them. Wemberly Worried. And again, the words are going to be backwards because I don't have a cameraman or woman, so just bear with me and enjoy the pictures. Wemberly worried about everything. Big things, I want to make sure you're still here. Little things and things in between. Mama, what if I shrunk? Don't bite Mama. Wemberly worried in the morning, she worried at night, and she worried throughout the day. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. At home, Wemberly worried about the tree in her front yard. What if it falls on her house? Maybe. And the crack in the living room wall. What if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? And the noise the radiator makes. What if there's a snake inside? At the playground, Wemberly worried about the chains on the swing, and the bolts on the slide, and the bars on the jungle gym. Too rusty, too loose, too high. She worried about her doll, Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat too? I found her, sweetie. Petal's lost forever. I'll wait for you, Petal. It's always hard when your favorite animal is getting washed. Do you like this book? Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. Move out of the camera way. But Wemberly worried. She worried and she worried and she worried. When Wemberly was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wemberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no ears left at all. On her birthday, Wemberly worried that no one would come to her party. See, said her mother, there was nothing to worry about. But then Wemberly worried there wouldn't be enough cake. This is the best present ever. I wish I had my birthday today. This ball thing is so loud, kitties. It's so loud. On Halloween, Wemberly worried there would be too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. See, said her father, nothing to be worried about. But then Wemberly worried because she was the only one. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said her grandmother. Too much worry. Soon, Wemberly had a new worry. School. Wemberly worried about the start of school more than anything than she had ever worried about anything before. I loved school. By the time the first day arrived, Wemberly had a long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll? What if the teacher's mean? What if the room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snack? What if I have to cry? Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly worried. She worried and she worried and she worried. She worried all the way there. While Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Mrs. Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. Then Miss Peachum said, Wemberly, there is someone I think you should meet. Her name was Jewel. She was standing by herself. She was wearing stripes. She was holding a doll. At first, Wemberly and Jewel just peeked at each other. This is Petal, said Wemberly. This is Niblet, said Jewel. Petal waved, and Niblet waved back. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. I rub her ears, said Wemberly. I rub her nose, said Jewel. Throughout the morning, Wemberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together. Oh, Kitty. Whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side, too. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. But before Wemberly knew it, it was time to go home. Come back tomorrow, called Mrs. Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wemberly turned and smiled and waved. I will, she said. Don't worry. Hey, baby kitten. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. I hope you are reading other books on your own at home. I know my kitties love reading with you. Keep reading and stay safe.